Hello everyone. Welcome to Heart Chakra Medium. Go ahead and settle in. Connect with your heart. Connect with your loved ones. Welcome your heart's desire to speak to your deceased loved ones. We are going to use tarot cards for divination as a way to channel the message and the energy that is in the space. So we welcome your loved ones. We thank them for sending you a message today, letting you know that you are in their hearts, in their minds, in their thoughts as well. The connection line is never broken. So thank you for everyone that is here now, your presence. Thank you so much. And thank you for those that are returning. I appreciate you. And welcome to those if you are new to the channel. The channel is here to support you with grief, comfort, and as you are remembering and you are navigating what feels like a distance, a disconnect from your departed deceased loved ones. Okay. So anyone you want to connect to, just tune into that and we will divine into a message from them. Okay. So let's start with connection points. So the loved ones that are coming through, you know that they have a belief that that when they pass, when they die, they are going to be in heaven. So that's coming through. They're coming through from heaven. They're coming through to remind you, to let you know that they are in a good place and that is where they are residing. That's who's coming through. I have a father that is coming through. What he's showing me, his image, he's got a mustache, lighter skin. So that could be what connects to you. That's how you remember him. That's what's coming through for me. That's what he was showing me. Darker hair as well. I'm seeing a father who seems to come from an Italian descent. So that's coming through. I'm also seeing another father who's heavier set. He is showing me he's got a big belly. That's what he's showing me. And he's smiling even right now like he thinks it's funny. I have a father that's coming through also who, your memory of him, he was drinking, so he had addiction with alcohol. That's coming through. He's coming through. I'm seeing a lot of males. So I'm seeing a father also who he's showing me 5'8". So his height is 5'8", but also he is thin. Like he's really thin in his image right now that he's showing me. I'm seeing a father who likes to wear jeans a lot. Darker jeans is what I'm seeing right now. I'm seeing jeans and a white shirt. I'm also being shown a loved ones who live in Florida. Florida Keys is what I'm hearing. And I'm seeing license plate. And I'm seeing letter F and L on the license plate. And then I'm being shown by the water. I'm being shown the water. I'm seeing sunlight. So once again, a loved ones that lives in the Florida Keys. Also, I'm seeing an initial F, so FL. So a loved one with initial FL. So I'm being shown teapot, tea. So a loved ones where you've shared drinking tea, drinking hot beverage. But I'm seeing almost like it seems like you're playing a tea set, and it seems like a playmate. So it could be a friend, a loved one that is a friend to you that is coming through, but also it feels like there's a younger spirit, a younger child that's coming through. It may be your child that you've lost that is coming through, because I'm being shown like play set and then tea set. So those are just some of the connection point, but we will get right to the reading. So this message, I feel like I'm being shown also that this message coming from your loved ones who had passed on and they had a heart condition. They passed on and they have a heart condition. The message I am hearing from your loved ones is that you are greater and bigger than you are currently seeing your limitation to be. You are greater than your limitation. You have choices in life. Choose wisely. Choose from a place of joy, from a place of desire and passion, from a place of deep conviction. Follow your heart. Follow the leading of your spirit, of your soul. I'm hearing your loved ones say that the current discomfort that you feel is temporary. The current discomfort that you feel is temporary. Life is so much more than the limitation, than the delay. Your loved one is saying that connect with those that you feel you can trust, with those that you have built relationship with, because life is filled with so many experiences, but also these experiences are heightened. These experiences are deepened within connections. So create memories, create connection, and allow those to lead the way. Follow your heart, but allow the memories, the testimonies of your lifetime to lead the way, lead you to the choice that will allow you to feel the deepest part of you, where you feel like your soul is awakened and is alive. Is what I'm hearing your loved ones say to you in this message. Your loved ones is wanting to speak about a current experience that you have, where you followed your intuition, you followed your heart, you followed your passion. You are moving in the direction where you feel pleasure and bliss, and your loved one is saying that you are attracting the experiences that you want. They're using the word manifestation. They're using the word you are creating intentionally from from a place of your greatest imagination. Your loved one is saying that right now it seems like it's it could feel small right now. It could feel like, is this going to bring you the greatest satisfaction? But because you trusted that it could, you trusted that there is a big potential for what you're exploring right now, for it to really bring you the satisfaction in life. Your loved one is saying that indeed you are moving in that direction. This is going to bring you satisfaction. This is going to bring you success, and this is going to bring you pleasure. Your loved one is saying also to continue to be conscious in your thoughts, in your imagination, to be conscious of your current experiences, but most importantly, to be conscious of the version of the life that you truly want, to allow yourself to stay focused in manifesting the reality that is really going to bring you the kind of satisfaction and success that you have been dreaming for, and wanting. This is the message from your loved ones. Your loved one is saying that new beginning is here. Indeed, you are in a new beginning. You are seeing a new version of you, and that is unfolding for you. That is going to take ground. That is not something that is here for a moment and gone the next. This new version of you, this new reality that you are experiencing, you're going to remain here for a while. This is where you are going to build relationships, strengthen relationships, as well as this is a place where you are going to express a lot of your passion and desire. Your loved one is saying that you are in a new place, you are in a new beginning, and it started with your positive mindset. And it does end with your mindset. So your loved one is saying that this new mindset that is allowing you to experience a new version of you, that is allowing you to perceive your new reality, this new mindset, you do have to nurture it. You do have to connect your emotion to it, that this is you now. This new reality, this new version of you, this is who you are now. And from time to time, you may feel like you're being drawn away and regressing to the old ways, but nothing to be too concerned about. But you do have to have tools to bring you back into the version of you and the reality that you want to ultimately remain. So your loved one is saying that it starts in the mind and it ends in the mind. Both your success and longevity, as well as what could be your distraction and destruction, is the message I'm hearing from your loved ones. I'm hearing your loved ones say, are you content? Are you satisfied with who you perceive yourself to be right now? And do you feel big, or do you still feel small? your loved one is saying that watch your ego. It is yours, but it could also be the source of disappointment. It could also be the source of your fall, your downfall, the downfall of your humanity. Your loved one is saying that your ego is your mind, all that you've known you to be up to this point. And what you are protecting really is your past. When you protect your ego, you're protecting your past, because your ego only knows what's been created. Your ego is the total sum amount of all of you, the versions of you that happen from this point all the way to yesterday and the beginning. So every time there is a choices, you're choosing between your past and your future in the present. So in the present, the question really is, who do you want to be? Who do you want to be? Know that your ego will always save a face. Your ego will save a face, but the future is still being created every choices that you make. Your future is not your past, but your future has the potential for your past to recreate itself. And once again, because your ego is going to save a face. Your loved one is pointing to the season of Cancer. The season of Cancer. And like that is a monumental time for you, for your awakening, for your actualization, realization, for you recreating yourself. The time of Cancer, that is June, the end half of June to the first half of July. So in that season, your loved one is saying to be intentional with every thought, every emotion, because that season has the ability to unlock the reality that you are going to experience for the remainder of the year. Not that it is a destiny, but your loved one is saying that your energy right now is moving in the direction that may be too challenging to steer it another way. So the season of Cancer, end of June, beginning of July, they're saying that it's fluid, it's pliable. If you are going to make a change and shift, that is the time. That is the time that is the easiest, that is favorable, that is graceful for you. This is the message from your loved ones. Your loved ones is saying that you are experiencing darker times right now. But during this time, it is a time that invites you to surrender that love, goodness, light is always present, even if you may not be feeling it right now or may not be perceiving it and not seeing it. It is there. It sees you and it considers you and it cares for you. Your loved ones is saying that though darker times seems like you are trapped and you can't see and you are limited in what you can do to provide for you or to help you, your loved ones is saying that this is a time where use your effort to remember all the times when you aren't in this situation and condition right now. Remember those times. It'll allow you to open up your heart, first of all, but also it's going to allow you to open your perception to return home to love, to divine, to goodness, to light, because it is always there. It is always in your company. So your loved one is saying that when you return home, you'll be able to create a way out for you in the situation. You'll be able to realize that you are greater than your limitation. You'll be able to see once again and perceive that love, divine light is always here, and you are protected, and you are taken care of, and you are cared for. Your loved ones is also saying that there are angels and divine beings that is always on your side, that is always guiding you. There are divine beings that is for you, that is rooting for you, that is watching over you. When you feel tired, when you feel like you have nothing left of your strength, of your resilience to give, your loved ones is saying that they are here to aid in your needs, to care for you, to pick you up, to lead the way. So it's as simple as calling onto them, acknowledging them. Thank you that you are here. Guide me to the path that is best for me, and you will be guided. And to trust that you will be guided. So your loved ones is saying that you are taken care of. You will be provided. This is the message from your loved ones. All right, everyone, let's pull you some oracle cards to close the reading. Thank you so much for your presence, and we thank your loved ones for coming through. All right, let's pull you some bouncing crystal card. This one is the Hiddenite. And the oracle says, claim your happy place. Go ahead and tune into that. I love that. I think it's the first time I've seen it. It's beautiful. Claim your happy place. This is the ruby, and it says, feed your fires. Feed your fires. Receive and send or exchange your energy with the ruby. This one is the pyrite. Call on your core power. Call on your core power. Pulling from the archetype oracle here. Artist. Light attribute. Expressing a dimension of life that is just beyond the five senses. Inspiring others to see life symbolically. So These could be identification that you are in the right place, calling on the artist there to express yourself. Mediator, light attribute, gift for negotiating fairness, and strategy in personal and professional life. Respect for both sides of an argument. Also, I'm being pointed to the hair. Some of you may have blonde hair, dark hair, and brown hair. So mediator, your loved ones are calling, affirming you, and thanking you for that attribute. Let's pull one more. Knight, light attributes, loyalty, romance, and chivalry, a love of honor, the romantics. There you are. Your loved ones sees you and commending you for being the knight in shining armor in people's lives. Right? Stillness. Love that swan. Some of you may just need to be still and sit still for a moment. Patience. And being patient as your time and season is turning and changing. Focus. And to stay focused. I believe your loved ones had a lot of message about being focused as well. The masculine, that's the knight. 4 + 2 is 6, number of balance. Discernment, number 10. All right, practice your discernment in any situation. Gratitude and gratitude. Number 23. 2 + 3 is 5. Gratitude opens the heart. I'm practicing that. And I mean, I've practicing more now than it was, and times have been difficult. And I noticed for myself that when I speak gratitude, I don't always, but when I speak gratitude intentionally, if my heart is closed, it opens up. So that's a good note to close with. So let's seal this reading with love, with devotion, loyalty, and assurance. The connection line is never broken.